Grant, thanks for joining us. You described it as a gritty 90 minutes here at Livingston as we're setting up here. What else is your thoughts?
I think the start in the game, the first half performance certainly won us a game of football. We knew it was going to be hard coming here. We're coming up against a team that, form-wise, they've been playing well, result-wise not, and probably feel that a bit of luck will go for them. Sometime. It was important that we made sure it wasn't us today. I think the way we started the game, we allowed ourselves to get in control in spells. Yes, at 0-0 it can go either way, but I think that the goals we scored, great goals. A great strike for Cal, and a good pass and attack and finish for Louis Vaughan as well. So we had to make changes today. We freshened it up. We just felt this was a point that it was needed. We've been on a good run. Generally, not been a lot of changes of recent, and that's credit to the players that have been in and had the jersey. Today was a day that we felt that the players that have been out of the team, and battering away to try and get in, was an opportunity for them to come in and play. And credit to them, they've done well. It
was a blistering start to the match. Your forward line was lacking in height, but it certainly wasn't lacking in pace or ingenuity.
Yeah, I think so. I think the two of them, Mark and Lewis. Obviously, Lewis coming into the team, Mark's been in the team quite a bit, but there were a handful up top today. I said that to them. They don't need to be strapping 6 foot to give defenders a problem. They can use their body well. Their movement was good. Lewis is a player that he wants to play in that hole, and when you can get him on the ball, he can cause teams problems. And Mark, done everything today apart from getting sell a goal. He was so unfortunate, the one that strikes the bar. But I think all round team performance, the way we defended the second half, and the first half, we've had to fling ourselves in front of shots and efforts at goal. That won us the game.
You mentioned at the start there that you freshened the team up. Was that design or necessity? Was that a chance for the people who've been maybe just in the periphery of the team to try and claim a jersey? What was the thinking there?
We just felt all round it was probably needed at this moment in time. As I said, the run we were on, a lot of the players had played in most of the games, and credit to the players that were out of the team. They keep at it in training and just wait for that opportunity. And today we felt that it was needed. Not that players had been performing badly. Sometimes there's just a tiredness in performances, and the squad of players we've got are capable of coming in and playing and holding their own. I think we got that today. Craig Barr coming in, playing his first game for the club. It's great to get him back. It's been unfortunate, he's been out injured, but I felt that he slotted in today and he defended very well, and he showed why we brought him to the football club. Liam Fox has came in, had to wait his opportunity, played early in the season, but obviously unfortunately went out of the team through injury. In the middle of the park, controlled the whole game, him and Ross Callaghan. Barry's came in. Barry's another one that was unfortunately went out of the team when he was ill against Cowdenbeath, and found it hard to get back in, but he's came in today and he gives us that, he gives a team that spark and that drive with his pace and his skill, and he frightens the death into opposition. As I say, Lewis has come in today and shown what he can do.
It's interesting that what you're saying, that it freshens the team up. It can also be quite a risky thing for a manager to be making kind of 3 and 4 changes, but I would imagine in the cards going up with Kirkcaldy, some of your changes will be the players that will be the kind of key talking points because they really put on a performance.
Yeah, and I think that's credit to the players we've got at the club. Day in, day out, they make sure that they're performing in training, and if they're called upon and when they're called upon, we're ready for it. We've left guys out today just to freshen it up. As I said, performance base over the last couple of weeks, it's been 2 hard games. Every game's been hard on this run. What we've had to do to get wins and keep clean sheets and not lose games. Obviously, the Rangers game was a blow to us because the run comes to an end, and we felt we had to do what was right today to get back to winning ways. But it's the players out there that do that, and I think the way we started the game with the changes in the team, it didn't affect us at all, and credit to them. They went out and got themselves into a winning position at half time, and I think the second half performance showed that we're capable of seeing the game out and dealing with what Livingston had to throw at us.
It's interesting because Livingston, as you said, we played kind of reasonably well but not getting the results, but they certainly they put up quite a kind of challenge to our back line. There was a lot of bodies put on the line, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of bruised bones in our dressing room, with people willing to just kind of take that hit for the team.
Yeah, definitely. We had to defend today like we do in any other game of football, not just because Livingston are bottom of the league. It was, you don't get any easy game in this league, and as you see, Livingston have been performing well. When you are in a team that's bottom of the league, they'll be confident that they're going to go and beat someone. They're at home today, so they'll be wanting to go and get that 3 points at home in front of their own fans. At 0-0, you've got to do everything you've got to do in a game of football: win tackles, headers, block shots, and we had to do that today. And it's until you get that, sometimes that first goal or that foothold in the game that you get a wee bit of fluency, and we got that today. You know, when we got a great strike for Ross Callaghan and then a great move and finish for Lewis.
We get to the end of the 90 minutes there. Is it fair to say that we're kind of knock free and starting to kind of regroup for next Saturday?
Yeah, that's right, and I think we've got to look, you know, further on as well. Next Saturday's a massive game, but we've got a lot of games coming up, and that's where a squad this size, you know, it's tight at this moment in time. You know, a couple of players out, you know, Callum Elliott's out and Christian was missing today, so we've got to utilise it. We've done that today. We can go away happy. We got today what we wanted, 3 points, and you know, it's another massive game for the football club next Saturday.
Hopefully start another unbeaten run here. Just go off the back of really handsome run ourselves. We rally and call for the support as they watch your interview and think whether or not to head up to Inverness. What would you say?
Yeah, I think with such a game, it's a great day out for supporters as well. You know, to get to this stage in the competition and the games we've had to be involved in, it's fantastic. But as a club, we want to take it one step further. We know how big a game it is, how big a day it is out. You know, for a football club to go to Hampden, we're 90 minutes away from that. And I think as a football club, fans, players, supporters, you know, we want everything. We want the whole lot backing us, and you know, any support that we can get up there would be fantastic. We know how hard our game is going to be. We know how good a side Inverness are. You know, they're a European football side at this moment in time. If they continue that, it's up to us to go there with a belief, like we had going to Ibrox, and give it everything on the day. And you know, Scottish Cup, you know, anything can happen.
So we wish you well next Saturday, and hopefully we're talking with smiles on our faces.
Thanks,
at the end
Davey.
of the match.
Thank you. Cheers.